today Bin Laden, the terrorists, promised that Europe will be punished because of the comic about Muhammad, and he blamed the Pope for trying to accuse the Islam. I'm asking, where is this fight between Islam and Christianity goes, and does Kabbalah relate to it? You can open the book of Zohar in item 30 in the corrections chapter, and there are many writings about it, and besides that, many wrote about it based on the book of Zohar and what's written about the end of days, and we see what happens. It is the struggle of Islam against Israel, and then against Christianity, let's say Europe, and then it unites with Russia, and then comes to us, and comes to Europe. The whole process is detailed there. I don't think that it can be stopped unless we will advertise the wisdom of Kabbalah and what's in front of us in such a way that people will hear and accept this whole story seriously and understand that we are in front of a very serious struggle of the forces in nature, the left line, the right line, and the middle line, which is Israel, precisely in the middle of these two forces. And because of that, we might be able to understand what to do. The truth is that we will be in the middle of all these struggles, and they are all to bring us to advancement. What are the terms that you mentioned? Right line, left line, right klipa, left klipa. Maybe you can say it in other words that people will understand. Well, according to the wisdom of Kabbalah, and it is something that is known, the right klipa is Ishmael, and the left klipa is Christianity. What are these things? It's forces of nature. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. On the right, there is Ishmael. On the left, Yitzchak, and Jacob is as the middle line, and therefore the struggles are between these forces of Ishmael and Esav, and we are in the middle. Israel, or Jacob, which is Israel, Yaakov is in a small level, and Israel is in a great level, in a large level. And even though they struggle, we are in the middle. And if we will not take the middle line in the most precise, accurate way, the middle line means that we have to reach unity among us, meaning love among us. And by that, reach connection with the Creator. As it says, they all will know me from the least to the greatest one. And we have to attain it, to understand Him. Not just to learn some Torah that we don't really use, but we have to reveal the Creator, and the revelation of the Creator to the creatures is exactly the topic of the wisdom of Kabbalah. This is the definition of the wisdom of Kabbalah, the revelation of the Creator to the creatures in this world. If we will do that, then we neutralize these forces that operate on us, and they will arrange between themselves, and they will be for our own good. And this is like the prophet explains, that the nations of the world will carry Israel and bring them to Jerusalem. And they precisely help us reach spirituality. But if we will not do this correct action in the middle, then unfortunately there will be a coercing force.